Gyms and fitness studios are still off limits in New York, and it's really affecting thousands of gym owners across the tri-state area, but specifically in New York. And you know, while it feels like there is no end in sight, the owners of Club Pilates are going above and beyond, gearing up for the day when they can welcome back their clients inside their studios.
Come all the way down.
This is the new norm. Club Pilates classes in the park. All 27 studios in New York have been shut down for the last 5 months due to the pandemic. I got the chance to catch up with 2 owners to see how this is affecting them. Heather, who is a mompreneur, says business was booming at her 3 studios pre-COVID. Now,
like any small business owner, it's been so hard to have, been shut down since early March without any really light at the end of the tunnel. It's heartbreaking. I mean, this is my livelihood.
And while there are benefits to conducting outdoor classes, those limited classes aren't even bringing in 50% of their usual revenue. What kind of financial challenges has it brought you?
It's really challenging. Obviously, we still have a lot of bills to pay. Rents still due, other bills, utilities, just things you don't even think of, phone bills, internet, things like that.
Even as someone who's mindful, I forget the fact that as you, the owner, you have to do things like buy towels or keep the lights on or phone bills. There are more than 600 Club Pilates nationwide, many of which have reopened. But President SHAUN says the New York studios, which have been forced to stay closed, are now in dire straits.
These New York owners are putting their homes up for sale. They're meeting with bankruptcy attorneys because they've been completely prevented from operating their studios and maintaining their livelihood.
Right now it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been tricky, and we just want to get back to it.
And in order to get back to it, they're taking every measure recommended to be prepared to reopen, from touchless check-in, reduced class sizes, entry and exit coordination, and improved ventilation.
Really have taken what I consider sort of drastic measures to really ensure the health and safety of the members.
What is your reaction to seeing other Club Pilates around the country reopen?
It's frustrating in the sense that we're so close, but so far away. We were just never given the chance. We're like, as you can see, you can see behind me, we're equipment based. Everyone has their own station. It's appointment only. We know exactly who's coming in. We clean before they come in. We clean after they leave.
And as for the members, many say they are ready to head back inside.
I miss being with everyone else in the room. You have all the equipment, you have air conditioning.
My studio, I'm not concerned because they have really well-spaced, and most of it is reformer-based Pilates, which means everybody's kind of on their own machine. And I also think that gyms are just generally important to be reopened. I think that for people's mental health and physical health in this time.
Sarah says besides catering to those who want to stay in shape, they also help with rehab for injuries and cancer survivors.
People need to build their immune systems, and just, physically and mentally. It's been a tough time for a lot of people. People are losing jobs, so on and so forth. So we just want to be there for them. We want our chance.
So what do you think it will look like once gyms and health clubs reopen in New York?
It's going to be almost like a celebration, when we are open again. So we're just looking forward to, distance hugs and, things like that.
And as we mentioned earlier, Governor Cuomo says guidelines for gyms and fitness studios reopening. That timeline is expected a little bit later on today. Until then, of course, Club Pilates will continue to do outdoor classes and online classes. So if you're looking for a club or if you want to do something online, just head over to their website at clubpilates.com.